I don't know that to be a fact, but I would assume you wouldn't want to turn it off with prop in the machine.
I wouldn't think so.
No different than a combine. It's not good for it to, just flat turn it off without cleaning the stuff out. Now, granted, I know they do that for checking reasons. They will just hard stop a combine, but not something you're going to do every day, all the time. Let's use this pass.
Okay.
Why do I use what? I don't know what I do. I can't wait to have a modded one of these. Or the tow behind Amity modded to take all the root crops and stuff. I can't wait.
I don't even think there's one out yet.
No, there is.
Oh, there is?
It may not be in the mod hub, but it's out there. Yeah. Of course, nothing's in the mod hub, right? Because they don't post anything in there anymore.
Well, I don't know.
I'd heard since like Christmas there was nothing new in there. So, which is kind of crazy, but if they're on vacation, I guess it makes sense. They gotta have their vacation, right? I'm sure their mod testers are on vacation, right?
I would think so. I would think they're back to work by now, though, wouldn't you?
The joke is they're mod testers. They don't,
I don't have
do they test mods?
Said they do.
Yep. And I eat all my fruits and vegetables too, Kimmy.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they posted today. New mods.
I didn't even look in the mod hub today.
I've looked in it one time since the game came out.
I don't look in it very often. I don't have to because Trent keeps me advised.
Trent says all junk today. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I wasn't going to look anyway, but I'm definitely not now. Man. All right.
No, this ain't gonna work.
There's a bigger version of this harvester. That's cool. I have to use it on my next playthrough.
No.
Not using mods on this playthrough. Oh, yeah.
I think next time we do this, if I'm on this end, we're using a tipper.
Can we use a tipper from now on?
Yeah, I think so. I think a tipper would be more feasible.
Most of the mods you ever stuff Trent's posted in Discord.
Yeah. Any of the mods worth having Trent's posted in Discord.
Goals for this playthrough would be to own the entire map and I'll own the entire map. That's one of our goals, yeah. You betcha. Own the entire map and run all the factories and I guess stab all the animals, although pigs are kind of annoying, but
yeah.
I'll be back. I'm getting you a tipper.
Yeah, I've seen that. On Stevie's modded map that he did of this one, he puts he puts all the animal pens in. And he put a pig pen in. And there's one little baby pig in there, and that thing is so tiny.
Damn.
But it's cute. But it sounds like a grown-up pig, but it's just a teeny baby.
Alright. Alright, tractor, go. I'm not blocked.
Oh.
Cultivator. Works as a plow. Yeah. I got you, Mr. 80 Keys. right, that tractor's on its way, but it's gonna take a minute, so might as well keep filling up that truck because that truck can go to the train most likely.
It's 80% full right now.
That's fine. It's all good. We'll just consider it field storage right now.
Is the cannery full of parsnips?
I don't know how many you dumped over there so far.
I haven't dumped any.
So this is our first time growing parsnips, so
okay, so yeah, that'll go all the way to the cannery.
Well, we'll hold that for right now until we get the field done, because if you're going to use a regular tipper, then it'd be a whole lot faster to haul to the cannery with the tipper.
Yeah, true.
And then we'll just wait on that for a little while. They ain't hurting nobody sitting in that truck, you know. Yeah. Ain't hurt nobody. Which way is he going to take to get here, actually? Oh, he's not taking the gimme route. He must have listened to his Grand Theft Auto GPS. Or wait. Don't have it. I'm telling you, it'd be nice, though. If nothing else, for, like, the new player friendly side of things, I feel like that style of GPS would help out a lot. Or even just when you're new on a map. Not even new player, just new to a map.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be awesome, actually. But yeah. What do I know? Yeah, he'll be here in a jiffy.
Well, the only reason I say that a tipper would be better, especially on the smaller fields, is because it takes so much room to turn this amity around.
Yeah. No, you're good. Plus, it's so heavy and awkward. Yep, a tipper would be better for this. The only thing that sucks about a tipper is if, you know, the parsnips get full over there and we have to haul them to a train. Obviously, it's easier to use the amity and put them in the semi-trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Trent, are you saying you test mods more than Giants?
Probably.
Oh, man. That's what it sounds like to me. Can confirm, Chad. He tests mods more than Giants. Man. But tractor's here. Hey, you finally get to use your new tractor, too.
Yay.
Oh, goodness. Whose idea was this whole canning food factory up here?
You, yours, mine, ours. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm going to take blame for it.
Well, I just told you how much TMTs pay.
Mm-hmm.
They pay good. I had, what was it, one load yesterday, I think, of canned goods and sold them. And it was like $150-something thousand, and I was like, yeah, and I was broke.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was nice.
All right.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna dump what I have in here in the truck.
No, Trent, it would never. That is blasphemy, Trent. Well, I was gonna. Okay, called it. It's all good. Wish goat milk wasn't on pallets. Yeah, I would. What I would really like from the goat milk is if you could just drive up on it and hit R like you can a pallet of wood chips. Do that with a tanker so you can haul it with a tanker.
You have to give me a second here.
What the heck is going on here?
I turned too sharp.
Drive that tractor. And I got the short tipper too because I didn't know if I'd be able to reach up to that really tall tipper. So you get tiny tipper. I think it'll be fine. All right.
Yeah, it will be.
All right. I'm gonna turn to my left. We'll finish this chunk out.
All right.
And then we'll move over to the other chunk. But yeah, the goat milk should be. Although in fairness, I guess you'd have to have a lot of goats to have like a lot of milk. You know. I mean, we get a fair bit, but we also have over 100 goats. So, Harry, what's going on?
Howdy.
What's poppin'? How are you?
I'm good.
All back at school, ready to learn all the things and set off all the fire alarms?
No, I don't go back until the 26th. So
all right, never mind. Good talk. Never mind then. All right. Still chilling at home with the folks, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Messing with all the snow. Just had to dig my car out.
Yeah. It's fun. Or something. How much total did you get?
I think we were at 8, but a lot of it's melted now and it's turning into slush, which is not going to be fun tomorrow.
I say even worse, yeah. Even worse, well.
If it refreezes, it'll be icy slush.
You have 289 goats? Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord, that's way too many.
That's a lot of goats. I wonder how much goat milk he gets.
Wow. Just made 200,000 in 600,000 in 2 months. Off goat milk?
Where are we taking this? The canning factory?
So the stuff in the truck for right now probably just need to hold it. Because we switched to a tipper over here because tipper's easier than that Amity. The problem is if we need to go to the train with extra, it'd be easier to take that truck to the train. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I should take the truck to the train.
Yeah, but we may need them at the candy food factory. So. But yeah, if you want to take them there, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just this harvester and it's just a pain, you know. We'll just leave it at that. It's a pain. Sells for almost 10K. Wow. Yeah, we sell our extra goat milk. We don't have that much extra. I mean, we have some, but that's wild. That is absolutely wild.
I've yet to fill my dairy up with goat milk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't have... Well, I have the...
Like the stock amount?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what that is on goats.
And I have 2 dairies, so...
You have your primary and your secondary?
Yep.
Oh,
I kind of try to even them out. You know, I'll take goat's milk to one time and one to the other the next time, so... No, this is much better as far as turning around and...
Yeah, you can actually, like, drive that thing, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Much better. We need one of them tippers. I don't think they're in the... There's not a thing like that in this game anymore, because nobody ever used it.
What's
in 22.
That?
In 22, there was a trailer. It wasn't for, like, what we're doing. It was for, like, grass and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it would actually raise up and unload into another trailer. I don't think that made it to this game, did it? No. It was a really cool concept, but nobody ever used it. We used it like twice. To be honest. Yeah. $2 mil on lettuce. Wow. No, not a sugarcane tipper. Not like that. Not a side dumper. The whole back of it used to lift up. Not what I'm talking about, guys. Not what I'm talking about. If we're doing that, we might as well just use the Amity. A side dumper like that. That's not what I was talking about. The whole back of the trailer would raise up, and then the bottom was like a walking floor conveyor belt type thing. It was red. It was. I
don't think I ever used that.
Yeah, only used it a couple times. It wasn't for like grains and stuff. It was for like forage, chaff, that kind of stuff, straw, whatever. It was kind of cool though, but not very. I feel like nobody ever used it. Probably why we didn't get it back in 25.
Probably.
So yeah, it was a cool trailer though. I know we used it when we played Sri Lanka. I think we were picking up straw or something with like the thing we use in like bunkers to pick up straw, or we used to use in bunkers. We were picking up straw with that, like the snow blower basically. And then we would drive to there or something to load trucks. I don't know why we were doing that, but we were. I don't know. It was kind of a whole thing, but it was fun. It was different, that's for sure. Definitely different. But yeah. But it looked like a forage box almost. Yeah, it looked like a forage wagon, but it was... So it was kind of, I don't know, not like this, but kind of. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, I think it was red and white, yeah. Yeah, it was more of a forage wagon than a tipper, yeah, but it was cool. You betcha.
Okay, I think I'm at 95%. Okay, I'm only 95%.
Changing system. What? What changing system? I don't know what you mean by that. All right. I don't. You know what? Don't even worry about this first pass. I'm gonna just knock this out and then I'll just back up to the next pass. Okay.
All right.
It was literally like 2 plates. It goes in the invisible capacity, you know. All right. The sugar cane wagon more light and maneuverable than the Amity? Possibly, but the problem with the sugarcane wagon is going to be that it doesn't hold other stuff, does it?
I wouldn't think so.
Okay, so they do hold other stuff, but they don't hold like crop. They hold grass, sugarcane, wood chip, silage, chaff, grass, or that's probably hay, grass, and like TMR. So they wouldn't hold what we're doing right now. So yeah. So you could use them if you're like chaffing corn, if you wanted to. Yeah, not for something like this. Honestly, a tipper's gonna be. This is the strat. The tipper's a lot more maneuverable. The tipper is definitely the strat here. But yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take me no time to get turned around and back.
No, and you have plenty of power to pull that around, unlike that Amity that's just kind of a pig. Now, if you could stay under the conveyor, you know, that's on you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm 100%, so I'm going to the factory.
After auger wagons. Oh, these things? Yeah, so back in the day, there was a thing called the IT runner. And it was massively popular back in like Farm Sim 15. And basically you have a frame. And then you can put different boxes on said frame. So that would be like a tipper, This is a forage wagon for doing like all your grasses and silage and stuff. This is actually an auger wagon that you could put on there if you wanted to. The interesting thing is like the tipper, you can just make it into a like a spreader. You can put a spreader on there for manure, which is cool. You can put the auger on there. It's like customizable. It's kind of neat actually. And then if you wanted a little tank for doing slurry and manure, there's a little tank for you too. I think that's just a transfer tank actually. Yeah. Well, it says 18 meters, so I don't know. But yes, it's just kind of like a little customizable system for however you want to go about life, you know. It's kind of cool. Right at one time. Dipper didn't even fit under the conveyor. The harvester should adjust your, once you get it hired, the harvester should adjust the conveyor belt. Interesting. Yep, no problemo. The little truck that had the different things, yeah. I never used it, but I do know what you're talking about. We got 500 liters there. That doesn't seem right. I'd like to know if the like what is the potential yield off this field and what are we actually getting? You know what I mean?
Well,
oh man. Like this field contains this many liters, which there's no way to know that. And then we get X number of liters. Be interested to see that.
it would help if your co-driver could, yeah.
It's fine. Slope of the field, I gotcha. Yeah, a lot of this vegetable root cropping and like this kind of stuff, it really does seem like it's made for multiplayer. It really does seem like it's made for multiplayer. Oh yeah. We've had the flu. Dang, that's not fun. Not fun. Need to check the bone. No, what I'm not the number in the bottom right. What I'm saying is like this field contains how many liters. Has nothing to do with that number in the bottom right. And then compare that to what we're actually getting off of the harvest. Nothing to do with the bottom right numbers because that doesn't tell you liters. So still looks rough and tedious in MP. I mean, it's fine. So if it says 100% expected yield, but how do you translate 100% expected yield to the liters off of this field without going in the XML and figuring out like, because there's ways you can figure it out through the XML, I'm sure. But if you're just looking at the bottom right number and it says 100%, how do you know how many liters you're supposed to get? Without going in the XML, just in-game only. It's parsnips, yeah.
Yeah, lost that.
Shocker. You know what I see, Kimmy? I see the end of the road.
Oh, God. But then we have carrots to do.
That's okay. That field's at least a rectangle.
Yeah, it's these little fields that's odd shaped that just...
Yeah.
A pain.
Mm-hmm. There we go. You don't want to attempt this with your friends new to the game? Alright.
You would think I'm a newbie.
He says you're an experienced player, Kimmy, so.
Well, I am an experienced player, but at the same time, I don't do this by myself.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so how did you come to that 59,500 liters? How'd you come to that? Like, explain the process, because you probably went in an XML. I'm assuming. Hip hip hooray, this field's done.
Hey, don't go away yet. You're still dropping.
No,
Okay.
it's just the visual. If you look at your HUD and see when you're filling and when you're not,
Yeah.
that's what you need to be watching, not the visual. Or like when it's time to drive away. Don't look at the visuals. The visuals are just the visuals. They don't keep up. So yeah. Console peasant here. So what you're saying is the thing that I was saying, you did the exact opposite. You can't figure it out in game without going into XML or Googling, because I'm assuming you just Googled it or something. Like in the game, there's no way to be like, oh, this field should give me this many liters. Yeah. But how do you supposed to know what sugar beets or what this yields versus that? I don't know, man. All right, how much did we end up with over there? 25,000. Okay, but we do have that other semi-load or whatever, right?
Oh. Well.
Hello, how's it going? On GPS. You know
Harry,
you
if you
want
to do my job, you can have it.
How's GPS not?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. When we'll get to the end of the row, I'll stop and I'll get out and you can get in.
Oh goodness. So I guess we'll use that tipper for now, and then if we need to haul with semi, we'll have to switch to Amity, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Well, I can go empty the truck.
Truck's empty.
All right, Harry.
Yeah,
there you
Harry's
go.
on it.
Where did you empty the truck
In the train.
Okay.
This thing turns like a pig.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll find something else to do.
If you want to go grab the parsnips from the train and bring them back with the truck.
Yeah, I can do
Because
that.
I was worried we were going to like get full, but obviously we didn't, so. It's all good. I don't think you're understanding what I mean, by the way. I think we're having a lost in Twitch, the vacuum of Twitch, I think is what's happening right now, for the record. I think that's what's happening here, chat. Just for the record. And once we get our end rows peeled off, this field's gonna go great. It's like longer, straighter passes, you know? Just saying. That is nice. All right. I mean, you can start plowing.
Okay.
I know that plowing is your cup of tea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. No.
You could lime field 50.
Okay, I'll line.
I
I cannot plow. Not with those plows, anyway.
Oh, Harry or Mason. Yeah, stay with me for a second for the system to empty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This glorious harvester that it is.
How are we gonna do this?
You're just gonna drive on the crop. There's no destruction on carrots. I'm just gonna go right here, and then we'll just worry about cleaning them up later. I'm probably gonna turn around and do the pass right by the fence next. Try to peel off these end rows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but what I'm getting at is through not so much crop destruction on this with this harvester, but if I just drive out here, like I can harvest and it not go anywhere, right? My question is like to figure out how much loss we're having because of driving without a tipper under the spout, basically. That makes sense? I understand what you're saying. Yes, you'd have to run a bunch of tests and all that. I get that. And actually, is there a way in the base game to figure out how big a field is? Because when you look at this, that's the plot size. That's not the field. I don't think there's a base game way to figure out how big a field actually is either. I think you have to have a mod for that. But yeah. Yeah. All right. Contracts for the most accurate field size info. Interesting. Plow the whole plot. Yeah, that's the solution, actually. Yeah. That is the solution. Yes. Oh man. That's not the solution. It's funny, but I don't think that's the solution. Yeah, because I would have plowed right up against that fence over there. Definitely. You know, to figure out yields and stuff, that's a whole lot easier with, like regular crops, not root crops, or not stuff with this harvester anyway, the vegetables. So. We probably will have to eventually, Sean, because it is annoying, to be honest. But I think I have to buy something over there, right? I gotta buy that homestead to be able to sell it, right? I'm pretty sure. I think so. Oh man, that sounds like way too much. A measuring wheel. That would be interesting, now. That would be interesting. All right. Bostic, it's going. Go ahead, Harry. Go that way and come. Yeah, you're good. Or yeah, do that too. I had to go to editor. I got you, Jeff. Bostic, we are not combining these fields. No. The theory of a bunch of these little fields was to have vegetable fields, basically, and land to have, like, you know, the root crops, the vegetables, all that good stuff. That's the theory of these fields. I wouldn't mind taking the fences out, because then, you know, we wouldn't have to turn around and harvest as many enrows and stuff down here, which would be great. So the fences will probably have to go eventually, but as far as plowing these fields together, no. Not planning on it. But yeah. Not planning on it.
Oh, we still ain't got it full. We only got 80,000 in there.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. All right, we're locked in now. We got the enrows off. Don't need to take all the enrows on the north end. Back and forth we go.
Okay, and I'm going to lime.
Oh, so the lime spreader, by the way,
Yeah.
is over at the big north field.
I'm full, John.
All right, it's over at the big north field. Give me.
Is it hooked to a tractor?
It's not hooked to a tractor, no.
Oh, goody. Where's that other?
The other 1050's on the Amity up here. I know that's what you're looking for.
Uh-huh.
You and your 1050. Kimmy's gonna get a 1050 tattoo on her, like, you know, upper arm, you know, her bicep.
Yep.
Right?
And that what did you say it was?
What?
The Limer.
Over at the North Big Field. So, like,
Okay.
go to that road that you're driving away from behind you.
Yep.
And then, like, go west.
Yeah.
I know that does no good.
I know how to get there.
Pretend like you're driving to the train. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And then it's over there. How about that?
Okay.
Well, that 1050 does get zippy with that the trailer behind it. Because that's no match for that tractor. No match at all. Alright. Yeah, if this harvester had like 20,000 liters of capacity, this would be so much better. 10,000 liters of capacity? 1,000 liters? 10,000 would be nice. Yeah, 10 would be a good time. Just saying. But that's okay. It's fine. And I know there's modded ones out there, but you know, the life of no mods. All right. And just wait, Kimmy, we got sugar beets to harvest too. Yeah. Well, not right now, but eventually. Can't wait, right?
Uh-huh. I'm so excited.
Hey, they're not as bad. It's with the Amity again. And that field, I mean, it's a big field, but it's not bad. We've done it before. It'll be fine. Actually, we'll have spinach to harvest first. Is that it then? The rest of our fields, what's planted down there? Oh, we got some soybeans down south. I forgot about that. And around the homestead. Okay. Forgot about those. All right. And we need to get back to lime science too. Got to do that before we plant. Or at least part of lime science. Yeah.
There's a lime station right down here, isn't there?
Right down here is in
Big
where?
field, from the big field.
There's a lime station literally over here around these fields as well. There is a lime station down there by you. Take a left. There's one there, and then there's also one here at the farmer's market.
Oh, okay.
Basically.
I didn't know there was one at the farmer's market.
Yep.
Okay, I see this one.
And after Sean told us last night, you can now, or not now, but you can also buy. I'm going back up to the other side here. You can buy solid fertilizer at the lime stations too.
Ah.
And don't forget, we figured out about the stupid rocks last night, you know? The stupid rocks. That literally made me angry, by the way. Just for the record.
The rocks? What?
The stupid rocks, how you can buy them from the dredge.
Oh.
Yeah, that made me angry, because there's no markings, there's no sign, there's nothing there, but yet you can back a trailer in an awkward place and buy stones. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, not trying to raise my blood pressure today, but you know. Man. Oh, did they do that today, Sean? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I've been watching a little bit of that, like, from the Carter Center.
Oh, yeah, that's today, isn't it? When is he supposed to go to Washington?
Today, right now.
Okay.
In the process. I didn't realize. So there's somebody on TikTok that was part of the. She was part of the honor guard for. What's his name? Oh God, what's his name? The other president. He passed away years ago. At this point.
Reagan.
Yes, part of Reagan's honor guard. And I didn't realize they're all like younger military members that are part of that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she was just like telling the story about like, you know, when she got the phone call, and like of course they knew before the public knew.
We're going to be full here.
But like, okay. Yes, we are.
Right.
I'm watching. I got you. I'll just stop here.
Okay.
Here you go. But it was kind of interesting listening to like her stories about like that time when, you know, she had to go and be part of that honor guard and stuff. It was kind of interesting. It really was. Here, I'm trying to pull it up.
Now all these fields that we've harvested up here have to be limed, right?
No, not all of them.
No. Okay.
No,
And
I
I'm
think it's
gonna do
only.
50,
I think it's
you
only
said?
one right now. Let's see. Lime right now is only 50. So you're getting off easy right now. Only one field to lime. Only one field to lime. Okay, so where are they currently, Sean? What building are they outside of? They got the horses and the caissons and all that stuff. I just don't know what building they're outside of. Sure. I have no idea what building that is. Is something with the Navy?
He was with the at the Carter Center.
Yeah. Well. Oh, it's a Navy memorial. They're in DC right now, Kimmy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought they were still at Carter Center.
No.
Whatever.
Center. No.
Yeah, that's it. It's hard to say.
They're at a
Words are hard.
Navy museum or memorial. Something. Because he was in the Navy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so at the Navy Memorial, they're switching from like a hearse to a horse and buggy. It's the caisson or whatever they call that, right?
Yeah. And that will take him to...
The Capitol.
Okay.
From the Capitol, he'll stay there until Thursday until the...
Oh, I can't turn.
What is with these fields up here, by the
I
way?
don't know.
These fields are garbage. They lock up GPS. It's like the old 22 GPS. I'll lock it up all the time up here. It's wild. I don't quite understand it, but it definitely happens. Anyway, so he'll stay at the Capitol till Thursday, where they'll take him to the cathedral. Have
Service, and then he'll fly back to Georgia to be buried.
Yeah, so apparently back in the day, one of the plans was to actually go via train from DC back to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently the rumor out there is that he told his staffer, if you take my cold dead body on a train, I will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Oh my God.
And so they're flying him back to
Apparently,
Georgia.
Jimmy didn't like trains?
I don't know. Maybe not. So I thought that was kind of funny. So who knows? Because I know when Bush died, the first, he was all about it, man. They had a whole locomotive and everything for him. It was kind of cool, actually. Yeah, he was all about the trains. But yeah, apparently Carter not so much.
Huh.
which is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
There's some not that kind of train, Trent.
Whoa, whoa.
Not quite that kind of train, Trent. Wow. Just wow. Oh, goodness, Trent. I did feel bad. I don't know if you watched where, like, at the Carter Center where they brought him in, they had that little ceremony, little service there. Did you watch that, Kimmy?
Yeah, I watched it.
And everybody in the audience is just staring into the sun. I felt so bad for those people. I'm like, come on. Y'all never heard of like a curtain or a shade?
I like that. Did you see that story that one of his sons told about him?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Yeah.
The one with the Latin, where he failed his Latin test.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Carter learned Latin so he could teach his son. That was pretty cool.
That's just the way the room was all set up and everything. They couldn't, you know. That's just the way they had it done. So, but I'm like, man, everybody's just staring straight into the sun. Mm-hmm. Like, this is terrible. Hey, Harry, there's a fence back here.
Did he find it?
He got the tail swing of that zipper caught on that fence. I was wondering, he's just sitting there spinning out. Like, what are you doing?
That fence is a pain.
All right, what do we got to buy, chat? To get rid of the fence? We got to buy 43, right? Or 42?
Don't we have to buy the,
Yeah, 42.
Yeah, that one.
So,
How much is that?
171,000. So, I mean, it's not bad.
No.
And then there's something about a white shed or something we have to get rid of, right?
I don't know. I've not bought any of these fields up here. Because I am not looking forward to, I don't know if I'm going to do carrots and parsnips.
With a modded harvester, and they're not bad.
I gotta find one that I can get along with first. Because remember, I'm single player.
But the modded harvesters hold a lot. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So therefore, they're not bad. They're not bad at all.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know. It's probably the limer is red.
Okay, repair.
The tractor's almost out of gas.
That's on the operator, you know?
Like this when I got it. When I jumped into it, it was almost empty.
Well, that's on the last operator, then. I don't know who that was.
Me. No, Harry was in it last.
Oh, he's barely been here. That doesn't count. Throw him under the bus. Gosh. Goodness. You bought them all. I couldn't get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know why they don't make the fences like the placeable fences where you can just like go in the build menu and, you know, maybe I don't want to get rid of that fence. Let's just say, but maybe I want to like make the gate wider.
And you do it in dev mode.
No, no. No. No, you'd have to... Yeah. The snow in Washington adds something to the moment. I haven't... Is there even... I haven't paid attention. Okay, the street's wet. Yeah, okay, I do see snow. All right, Sean. I mean, yeah, a little bit. It does. Yeah. I'm here for it.
Is that on YouTube right now?
I did find some random feed on YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
I literally just went to YouTube and hit the live button at the top. That was just there.
I'll watch it later.
I don't know if that's because I've like searched him up, you probably. But yeah, it's yeah.
It's probably on. I can get that ABC station out of Atlanta. It's probably on that too.
This is like an NBC stream or something, but they all have it. CBS will have a stream of it.
Yeah.
E-SPAN. It's all over.
So, how many presidents do we still have living now? We got Clinton, Obama, Jr.
Yeah, you got 5.
Clinton, Obama, George Jr.
W.
Um,
Technically, Trump is a former president, even though he's about to become.
yeah,
And then Biden.
Biden, yeah, 5.
So it is 5, yeah.
5 still living.
Okay. Interesting. Technical names. Watching that. I got you. The heck is going on with the shadows right now? Y'all see that, or was that just me?
I think it's just you.
Oh my god, all my shadows underneath the tree started freaking out.
I'm taking this puppy home to be repaired.
Weird. Yeah, they're probably bringing the purse up so they can make the transfers, right? Yeah. Yeah, or Sean. True that. Harry, I'm gonna turn my left this time.
Okay.
We'll knock this junk out and there kind of thing. All right. I heard that Trudeau was stepping down. Yeah.
Yep, he's resigning.
Okay, I'm ignorant American. Canadians, can you guys teach me? We're not going to talk about, like, was somebody good or bad or anything like that, because I don't care, right? That part doesn't matter for my question. But, like, is there not a... How does it work in Canada? Like, here we have an election every 4 years. So, like, a president can serve 2 terms, so 8 years. Trudeau's at 9 years.
Yeah, it's different up there.
So is it like, once you're in for life? How does that work?
Well, no, you have to be reelected. They hold a election every so often. From what Polar Bear told me last night, they forced him to resign.
Well, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I just don't know how it works as far as, like, re-elections.
He can be elected over and over and over. I mean, his dad was in there for how many years?
So there's no, like, term limits.
No, I don't think so. His dad was in there, like, forever.
Okay, so that's what I didn't understand, because I don't know anything about Canadian politics, I
think
guess.
it's 2 years at a time. I think is what Polar Bear told me, every 2 years. But I could be mistaken on that, but I do know that they can be prime minister for as long as people want him in there, or, you know, people vote him in there, or, you know, however it's done up there. I know it. I know the Polar Bear has voted for him at least once.
Sean, my YouTube sound is muted, and even if it wasn't, y'all wouldn't hear it. At least that's the theory. So no, it's not coming from me. If you're hearing something else, it's just up there. It's muted though. But yeah.
Hello, tree.
I could unmute that. You guys can't hear it. Yeah, you guys can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
Oh, I know. The music and stuff sometimes, you know, kind of gets you.
What if I want to hear it though?
Well, you'll have to open it at your house.
Full, John.
Yep. I got you, Sean. No, it's not me. It is a good thing to wonder, because I don't want to broadcast that, obviously. That's a no-no. Without having permission. I did think it was funny when, you know, I don't really know much about the Carter family, right?
There goes $24,000.
But I thought it was funny when, like, they all walk in the other day, and I'm like, wow, his kids are looking kind of old. And then I was like, oh yeah, he was 100, so makes sense.
That it does.
Yeah, I was like, all right. Oh goodness. It looks cold there today. Is it 43 degrees in DC? Is that what I'm seeing?
It's 32.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It looks windy too.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
Great day to fly a kite, right? Or something. Something like that. Alright. How full is that getting over there? Are we harvesting carrots? We're at 79,000 out of 240, so I would say the field's gonna fit in the old candy food factory over there. All right. Where the heck did that GPS line just... Okay. Like it was there and then it disappeared and it's just like steering me towards the lat fence over there. All right. And the little clickers they wear in their shoes too, by the way. Those always kind of get me. There used to be a guy over at our local, but we used to go to Hardee's every Sunday morning. There was always a guy in there, older feller, and he wore those like little clickers on his shoes.
Abs.
Yeah, so when he was walking through Hardee's, I mean, it sounded like a tap dancer walking through there. It was pretty awesome. Super nice old feller. Yeah. Super nice old feller. He wasn't the old guy. There was a different old guy, the rest you want to wrestle guy. That was, he was something too. This like 90-year-old guy would just walk up to you and go, "You want to wrestle?"
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I don't.
I wish probably kick my butt.
Nah. He was just sitting around. He was just being like the weird old guy that, you know, most of us hope we can be someday, you know.
I'm gonna tell you something about those little old people. They're stronger than what you think they are.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, I know.
All right. Oh, we got an awkward little extra little two-row pass coming up.
There was a little lady in the nursing home when I worked there. She was 102 years old, and she beat me up every shower day.
Wow.
Oh, she hated showers. she would tell me, "You might as well just take me down there and dump me in the river."
That bad, huh?
Oh, wow. She hated them. And if you washed her hair, oh my goodness, I'll be dead in the morning.
Wow.
She was hilarious. And she'd tell me, now she was 102.
Yep.
She was going to tell her mama on me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I like that little old lady, though. She was feisty.
That's crazy. Auto pallet pickup. Yeah, no, that's not a base game. That would be a mod. Slugger, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Bill Holler as well. What's up?
I'm back. Don't get the amity out of your guy's way.
You told your daughter she gets no inheritance if she won't let you be the... That's great. That's great. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's hail to the chief. That's a good one. Classic. Wonder how many times they play that in these like 10 days.
A lot, I would imagine.
It's the last thing you have.
Is there
Oh,
any reason to leave this amity up here?
Amity what?
The Kipper.
I mean, for sugar beets probably, yeah.
Okay.
The sugar beets have a pretty good yield, and that field, you know, once we get going back and forth on it, that's a pretty good sized field.
Okay, I'll just park it over here on the side. Got it out of you guys' way though.
Get above. You'll holler, I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny, you know? Hunter, what's up? What's happened? Trent, what shed do I have to sell? I want to get rid of this fence right now. Tired of it. Tired of it, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. Oh, man. 42. Okay. We have another house, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Every time people join the map, they spawn at a different house. You said white shed, I thought, the other day, though. I don't see a white shed. That's quite a house, actually. Holy cow, it's got a detached, kind of attached, kind of not. Trying to, oh god, not that button. Oh, man. All the wrong buttons.
Okay, I have a question.
Hang on 1 second. Plowing. Nice hunter. Little white shed next to the house by the field. We do own the maze now, yeah. The maze is fine. Alright. Give me what's your question.
Are you planning on making the noodle soup? All it needs is, wait a minute. Noodle soup just needs flour and eggs. Because we have a whole truck full of eggs and I could bring up there.
Yeah, that's fine. The only thing I will tell you is be extremely careful with that truck.
Yeah, okay.
Because it is tippy as all hell.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so the maze is now ours. The fences have all disappeared. And I guess we just picked up another field up here. Once we plow the maze out, right?
All the buildings
What do
in
you
the
do with
maze
that
disappeared
tractor?
too.
Yeah.
Can you make the tractor disappear?
What tractor?
That's in the maze.
It disappeared.
Everything's
okay.
gone.
Okay.
Yeah. You sell that little building and it sells off like everything.
Oh.
Except for a little windmill, and I sold that separately, and then
Windmill sold separately.
gone.
What about the fence? Is it gone now?
Fences are gone. Yep. At least I've got it pulled up. I don't know who else does, but it's called a caissant. I believe is what that's called, right?
Yeah, those things are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I went to a funeral in Arlington National Cemetery with a guy that had one of those.
Oh. Interesting. I almost got to go into Arlington once, but the people I was with, they couldn't find their like family pass to get into Arlington.
You should just be able to walk in. You just have to go through security.
Yeah, this was like right after 9/11.
Oh, I gotcha.
Everything was like locked down. Yeah.
It's a pretty cool place.
Yeah. I've watched a lot of stuff about the cemetery and about like, you know, the Tomb of the Unknown and a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yep. Till the sunflowers, whatever we grow there will have the design. Or we plow it out and get rid of the maze all entirely, right? I mean, that would probably be the better thing to do, right? Is just plow it out. Maybe. I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought I'm having. But we'll see. I think we just picked up a field. That's a good sized piece of land. Yeah. Might as well plant something there.
I wonder if the products will actually go in the farmer's market now.
Do what? Sorry.
If we sell stuff at the farmer's market, I wonder if it'll actually show up.
We don't own the farmer's market. That land kind of skirts around the farmer's market a little bit. So we don't own like the lime station, the farmers. Yeah, we don't own that. Like I don't know. Hopefully it'll still show up one of these days in there.
Do you have to own?
What?
Go ahead. I was gonna ask if you have to own it for it to show up.
You can't own the farmer's market.
Oh, okay.
I don't know yet, Trent. I mean, we could just plant whatever in there and keep the design, but at the same time, like, that's a good size field. If we plowed that all out, I'd be all right with that, you know? Oh, we might have to do that. I don't know. The feed I'm watching just went to a test pattern. Whoops. And now there's just some dude, some reporter on the side of the road talking. Okay. Interesting. This is going to make life over here so much better without the fences, though. That's all there is to it. I mean, really, if we wanted to, we could plow the maize field into 49. And then you don't have such an awkward little field of 49, you know?
That almost filled out. Cannon factory up with eggs. Oh,
wow.
A lot of eggs on this truck.
Yeah. Eggs. So you got 16,000 liters in. It holds 24. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh. Wait, plow it. Wait, we could use that. Wouldn't. What if we made 49 and that into rice fields and we did like the.
I'm full.
The two different types of rices, right? Because the factory takes rice, or doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think. Oh, wait a minute. I know it takes rice flour. It takes
rice flour, but it also takes long grain rice. Interesting. But we can haul the rest down to the flour mill. Huh. Oh, it takes regular rice too. Yeah, it takes both. There's so many things this thing takes. It's kind of crazy, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of crazy, shit.
Yeah, I'm making kimchi, whatever that is. I've heard it's good. I've never had it.
I never have either. Find a new feed to watch. That one broke. Wait, that's the same. I don't want that one. It's broke. It's broken. Gotta figure this out, chat. It's the last thing we do.
C-SPAN might have it.
Yeah. There's a lot that have it, but like, it's broken? Oh, okay, good. We're back. They haven't gone anywhere, so it's fine. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. What's poppin'? All right. I didn't, I have like Hulu at my disposal too. I didn't think about watching it like through that. YouTube works. The age of everything's on YouTube, right? And this is going to be perfect. We're going to get this field done, and then it's going to be break time. How perfect. Just saying. Like they're on the move now. Maybe. Some of it is. I don't know. So the Fox 9 feed has no audio at all. That's a little awkward. To be able to hear the horse clacks, Fine. That last pass, am we gonna be done using this harvester? I can't wait. So, oh, it's actually not the last pass. Dang it, there's a row of shame. Oh, man. Never mind on the last pass. Can't have anything nice, Chad, I swear.
I'm gonna have to step away for a little bit.
All right. All good. All good. All good. So what do you think, chat? 2 rice fields? Although really this isn't probably enough land to grow, like we'll call it the American rice. That could be enough land to grow the other rice though. I mean, it's definitely flat land, so it would be okay to turn into a rice field. I don't know. Wanting to get some more rice, or get back into rice production in general, so. Although we have to get a sugarcane field going too. Need to sell some stuff is what we really need to do. We're kind of poor right now, so. The long grain rice. We do need rice to make rice flour, yep. Yes, we do. Yeah, we could use a lot of rice actually. The problem is finding like flat-ish fields to do that. You can attach the amity to the sugarcane harvester. Oh, the case sugarcane harvester, yeah. Yeah, Fainster, thanks for the raid. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome on in. How are y'all doing? What's poppin'? $38 to rice. 38 to rice. 38 to rice? Oh my god. I don't know. That would be a decent sized rice field, wouldn't it? Alright. We are done, finally. With this harvester. Yay! Hip hip hooray! What? We're not that hip in here, so whatever you're skippity this one or that, and that's what. I'm aware. I said thanks to the raid. What else do you want from me? Okay. I'm not doing that. Sorry, chat. Not sorry. Yeah. Not sorry. Not doing it. Sorry.
You want this tipper back to the homestead?
Maybe we want to leave that up here for now. Oh, we will have sugar beets. I just leave that up here for now. There's a homestead up here on the right. Well, we have 2 homesteads right here. We have homesteads everywhere. So yeah. I did ban him, yeah. He's annoying. You should probably ban him out of your channel too. I'm just saying. Sure did. I don't often ban people that come in on a raid, but it's not in the mood, you know. Saying. All right. Not actually sure what's gonna be next though, Harry, to be honest.
Okay, I can start plowing though on your own break.
Okay, go do that, it's fine. I need to do lime signs over on the other field too. It'll take me a while to do what I want to do over there. All right, have a good one. That goes down, chat. It's like the weirdest raid ever. Just for the record. That guy needs to go watch XQC. Oh, that might be the best comment of all the comments. What did Kimmy do with the thing? What did Kimmy do with the lime spreader?
I do not know. Seems like she's pulled over a side of the road by the gas station.
Like gas station.
Out by 16.
Do, do, do. Oh, she's in the truck. Okay. So maybe she put the lime spreader back in the homestead? Boy, you can dream, right? There it is. Okay. She did bring it back. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kimmy. Needs to go watch XQC. Oh, that's a great one. He's probably Queso's #1 fan. Let's be real. You just get loud and say bro a lot, and pretty much anybody can be Queso, right? Talk about Taco Bell a lot. It's pretty much Queso. Alright. Let's go. So, chat, the question is, and I know that you guys are going to get on the Google and tell me, that's fine. I'm going to do the science for myself. But the question is for science today. Is the lime is supposed to give you 15%. So when you lime a field down the bottom right, it's supposed to change it by 15%. And then for the next 3 harvests, it's supposed to go down by 5% each time, right? Down to 0. So does that actually do that? And does it actually reflect in the yield numbers? Because I don't really care what the bottom right numbers say. I'm more interested in the actual yield. Does the actual yield change? So we're going to start that test today. It's going to be a multi-year test. Oh, yeah. Wild to have so many streamers, yeah. I don't understand that just the filth. You know, like that, some of those, I don't even know the names. So I'm not going to, like, say the names wrong. But some of those big time streamers, the filth, the drama that they're involved in, and I don't get it. Yeah, it just, it makes you wonder, right? It makes you wonder. Yeah, apparently to be like one of the big streamers on Twitch, you have to like get involved in like controversy and drama and just bad things. I don't know. I don't get it personally. But yeah. You found a couple packs of fruit snacks in the truck. Jeff, you are winning. You better go buy a lottery ticket today. That's amazing. Congrats, Jeff. GG's. That's awesome. Winning. Okay. Alright, we're gonna definitely have to check when our clothing sells and like rope. We're gonna need to check to bring in some cash. See you back. What's going on, man? How you doing today? Oh, it's popping. Oh, I need to take a break too, Chad. Yeah. Gotta take a break. New snacks. Fine. Are fruit snacks better when you're an adult compared to when you were a kid? Probably. I deleted a bad day. I didn't know that I could do that. Hellraiser, that's awesome, man. Thanks for being here. I do need to step away for a brief minute here and take my break. 84 needs lime too, huh? Man, we need the lime, chat. Tell you what, well, let me just drive this to 84 and then we'll hire this in 84 and then I'll take my break while this is running. How about that? You love this game. I do too. A fun game. Chill game. Relaxing game. You betcha. It is a good one. Well, it's relaxing for everybody but that guy. One I just ran over. But yeah. Alright, so we'll put this down here. Go take a quick break. When I come back, we'll climb up in the big field. Start that process. Most of that big field's going to get limed, but not all of it. Kimmy's going to carbon up that engine. It's all she's idling the diesel, chat. It's going to have to go into the shop. We actually used to have a massive problem with our ambulances here in town because they would, you know, let them idle at scenes so much and like never drive on the highway. So they were always in the shop there for a while. It was kind of funny. Kind of amusing. Lots of city driving. Oh yeah. Alright, so Chad, I've got the stuff on the funeral stuff today. Is it that difficult to find like more than 2 motorcycle like cops that have the same lights on their motorcycles? Why is every single motorcycle different? They run different light patterns, or I've always found that amusing about like this kind of stuff, you know? Everyone's different. And most of those have sidecars on them. They're kind of sick, actually. But yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah. Yes, we have animals. We have chickens, sheep, goats, cows, and water buffalo. Yeah, we almost have a zoo. So we're getting close. I'll be right back, Harry.